Back to Good Day. Summer starts next week, technically, which means it's still spring and things are blooming everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. And that includes a bumper crop of kittens. But Toledo Animal Rescue isn't just about furry felines. They also have pups, too. Steve joins us with a furry friend. Steve, good morning. Who do we have?
Good morning. We have Jimmy John here.
Jimmy John.
He's a little apprehensive of the studio and everybody. This is his first time on TV. So.
Oh, well, I think we're going to make him
shy.
a star, though, today. Tell us about Jimmy John. He's got a story.
He's got a pretty long story. He was originally dumped over the fence with 3 other dogs and 4 pups about 6 months ago.
Oh, my goodness.
In pretty rough shape. In the 6 months we've had him, he had to have some surgery on his eyes because his eyelids were kind of covering over his eyes, so he couldn't really see. So he's had that, and he also has heartworm, or had heartworm.
Right.
Thank goodness, had is the operative word.
Yep.
And the heartworm treatment is multiple months of rest and shots, and it's really dangerous for dogs.
Right.
We luckily do not get a lot of heartworm in the area. It's more of a southern states thing, I believe.
Okay.
So we're lucky we don't get a lot of it, but he's recovered. He's ready to go. One thing is he's not the biggest fan of most adult male dogs.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So if you have an
than
adult
that-
that likes my dog, Poppy,
Other than
you'd
that-
probably be like, no.
Our office cat Wally terrorizes him. So
And he puts up with it?
Yeah, well, he gets really scared.
It's always the cat. Always the cat.
Always the cat, yeah. So he's got quite the story, but he is ready.
He's ready to go
He
home,
went
yes.
through all that for the last, half a year and is ready to find a permanent home. So you mentioned, though, eye surgeries, heartworm, all of that, medical care that some of the animals require when they come to you. That costs money.
It does, and it's not something that we plan for, but it's also not something that we are going to hesitate to pay for because he deserves the best life. He didn't choose any of this,
Right.
and so we want to make sure that he's happy and healthy before he goes home. If we recall, we had our lovely little dog, Faith,
Yes.
who had all those surgeries, so we started the Faith Fund so people can donate to that, make it a specific donation to the Faith Fund, and it goes to medical emergencies like
this
like
here.
Jimmy. Yeah.
John.
So maybe you can't adopt Jimmy John, but you want to help some other way, and that is one way that you can do that. We'd also mentioned the kitten season thing.
Kitten, it's perpetual. I don't want to say it has slowed down a little bit, but I think we might be in between litters.
Okay.
Good.
So the kittens.
You're like, I don't want to.
The kittens are getting a lot older. We're not getting as many calls about moms with new babies or pregnant moms. So we're kind of in between. June seems to be that way, but then July, August, we'll start back up
It
again.
picks back up.
And it'll go till, well, it'll never stop.
That is true. You have those highs and lows.
Correct.
You'll always have an intake of kittens.
And
no matter
same thing
what.
with adoptions. June typically is a little slower time with schools ending, people going on vacations as you are, and starting T-ball as you're doing too.
Yes.
So
All of
everyone's
the
got their summer activities happening,
Yeah.
and so families kind of take a break, and then once their summers get settled, they get to thinking about adopting again.
Right, because kids want to learn how to care for these animals, and if they do have some free time, they're not in school all day, they might be able to do that.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a great time to bring a new pet in your home while most people are taking vacations, kids are home, they are able to care for them a lot better. And then when they all go back to work and school, the animals will be a lot more well adjusted.
Yes, they'll be adjusted, and then they can get into a routine after that with everybody
Ready for it.
getting back to normalcy. So, but if somebody is interested in Jimmy John,
Go to our website, you can click on his picture and submit an application. We are doing some adoption specials this month too. So
there we go.
every one of our adoption prices, it's take 25% off of that, and that's the fees for this month. We want our animals to go to good homes this summer.
Okay.
so you use that 25% you saved and buy them some stuff.
Yes, absolutely. Buying
All
some
the
stuff.
toys and treats, right, Jimmy John?
You want to go shopping?
You can go
He's
take a
looking
nap.
for something out there. Yeah.
There's
Jimmy
a lot of
John.
commotion in here, and he's doing
Yes.
quite well.
He's doing very well.
Still tail waggy, still ears up, still looking good.
Yes, very, very sweet boy. He seems very gentle.
He is very gentle. He's really, we enjoy having him. We love love these animals as if they're our own.
Yeah.
We hate to see them go, but we want them to get the heck out of there so that we can all fall in love with a whole new batch of animals.
Because, you know, there will be some waiting, unfortunately,
Yes.
that will need some care from you guys. So, all right, go see Jimmy John or all the other animals at Toledo Animal Rescue and bring somebody home. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.